The methods that I'm going to address in the video were personally used by me, and when I told this to my students, they came up and said, "Ma'am, this worked magically in our case." And believe me, when it worked out for all of us, it is surely going to work out for you as well. Hi, I am Lisha and I create content regarding the French language. Do check out my other videos as well on my channel, and if you like them up, do press the subscribe button. A lot of learners are facing the same issue, which is lack of confidence and a lot of hesitation that comes along the way. A lot of learners came and they said, "Ma'am, we have tried every technique, but nothing is actually working out." Or maybe, "We know grammar, we are pretty good in it, we are able to score well, but why aren't we able to frame sentences?" And unfortunately, when you have a word with people about the same, the thing that they come up with is something really stupid, is start thinking in French. "Oh, are you using Duolingo? Start watching news." The only thing that you have to do is to stand in front of the mirror and start talking to yourself every single day. If you're still hearing this out from people, the first thing that you need to do is to stop listening to them and watch the video till the end, because I got 5 easy techniques for you to build your confidence and start speaking in French. Point number 1, get out of the comfort zones. Now you are still living in a cocoon where you're hesitant enough. I'll explain the difference between people who are fluent in French and people who are still hesitant and living in the same cocoon. People who are fluent in French are the people who chose a path with maximum discomfort. They were insulted for the accent, they were insulted for the grammar, but they still walked on a path with so many obstacles. You both started at the same point of time, but they continued to work on themselves every now and then. Meanwhile, what you were doing is to focus just on grammar. Point number 2 is to enjoy the language. Now consider this to be the next part of the process, where you spend minimum of 20 minutes in a day, and maximum, I don't think I need to put a cap on it. Now this could be anything, starting from consuming content on YouTube to hearing out podcasts to maybe hearing French songs. And if you're not really interested in hearing certain stuff out, you can try out movies, you can try out series. The basic funda and the basic logic is to start enjoying and just watch anything that interests you up. Point number 3 is to observe and absorb the accent. Once you start enjoying a language, I'm sure that you will be noticing a lot of different stuff about it. It could be something related to culture, it could also be the accent. Now, how I catched it up, I used to play a Netflix series or maybe, a movie out there which I would probably like to watch. I used to pause it up in between with the subtitles. Now, the subtitles, I used to read it out and I used to see how the person is actually saying it. That is called mimicking of the accent. And that is the way you adapt it. To be honest, my mom used to walk in the room and she used to ask me, "Lisha, what are you doing here? Are you watching Netflix?" I'm like, "Yeah, and why not?" Because this is something which is considered to be an entertainment, but this surely would help you build up your accent. You might have heard this "no pain, no gain." I would say take the pain of accepting the errors, letting them go, and let them move freely once you're speaking French. And believe me, the gain would be so amazing you might not be able to believe it up. Just in case you're not able to move out of the zone where you're letting go of the errors, start using simple sentences, simple words out there, which is gonna enable you to start speaking in French initially. And once you have attained that fluency, start going ahead with the complex structure and complex sentences. And if nothing helped you, the only thing that can help you in this situation is earphones. What you need to do is you need to plug in your earphones, you need to play some loud music in it, choose a French topic, speak on it once you have your earphones on. Now, a lot of you might be in a zone, how is this thing gonna work? Us plugging in the earphones and then, speaking in French when we are not able to hear ourselves. And that is when it's gonna work. To be honest, I can never sing my favorite song if I do not have my earphones on, because I'm able to hear my voice and that is pathetic. So the moment I have my earphones on, I am not able to hear myself, and that is when I enjoy and I sing it along. Even when other people are able to hear me, but I am not able to hear myself, right? And that is the same point of time, once you start speaking in French, you would never be able to realize how many errors that you are making at that point of time until unless you hear the recording out. Point number 5 is to be smart and cover the hesitation and the lack of confidence. Sometimes you would also fake it up, other times you can simply add connectors and take advantage of the French accent. Why I'm saying this? Because French accent has a lot of French pauses. There are certain, fillers, like they have in the French language out there. Take advantage of it and start using it up to cover up the lack of confidence that you might be having. Apart from all the things that I just explained, one word that I would like to mention here is practice. Because the more you practice, the more you're confident of what you're speaking. I really like this quotation by Albert Einstein, which I would like to mention here because it exactly suits the situation well. A ship is always safe at the shore, but that is not what it is built for. Similarly, comfort zones are lovely places, but nothing grows there. I hope that this video turns out to be fruitful, and if any of the things that I just explained today turns out to be really fruitful for you in future, do let me know in the comment section below. I'll be happy to read your comments out there. Till then, what you have to do is you have to subscribe to the channel and wait for my next video out there. Merci et au revoir.